Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. We are the Anonymous Dynasty. We're playing as the Duchess Eglantine of Orleans. But we've got a problem, I just realized. I am in a regular marriage right now, which is very bad, because any kids we have will be of my husband's dynasty. Now, I am currently pregnant, although technically this is going to be with a bastard child. I don't know what to do to... like, I need the child to be found to be a bastard. Is the problem. I don't know if there's anything I can do to get to like increase the odds I get caught. I guess I'm gonna murder my husband after we have this baby, but I'm gonna stay married to him now. Okay, this is it. This is the son here. This is going to be a big problem. So you are Nilmada. Yeah, see? My heir is not of my dynasty. So first of all, let's murder my husband so I can get married matrilinearly. Lineally. We'll do a send gift. Invite to plot. Okay, that'll get us over 100, or at exactly 100. Sure, whichever one. Mentor my correspondence. He's going to help me with my correspondence. I could become proud. I don't know. Let's accept his help. Success. Enough peers have endorsed my paper! Yay! Accepted in the library. So outstanding orders increased. So I got 100 esoteric knowledge. I got a +2 learning buff. I got some prestige. So I can keep writing theorem papers. Thunderdart just died from gout. I can also, there was a button here for gathering ingredients. We'll gather herbs in the hills. I don't know. Let me put that on so we can get reminded when we can do it again. My husband has received an education in diplomacy. Like yourself, quick gaps and nuances a problem, you explain it. He is set to work discussing comparing phrasings. Most competent... oh, that's the event I was just looking at. We can get a bunch of tech points. We can have some quality time with him, but no. We want a different kind of quality time with him. The kind of quality time that involves a dagger. Martin and I arrived... oh, yeah, it's my, my apprentice. Combined knowledge will be useful for identifying the plants. So, I gotta do something with my kid. Because, yeah, if we die right now, we lose. Effectively. Well, I mean, I could just take over as, you know, someone else in the dynasty, I suppose. We spent days looking high and low for useful herbs and small assortments. So we got 3 ingredients. They're in my treasury. I got lemongrass, wormwood, and yarrow. Okay, well, I guess that's a thing. I could go into hiding, because presumably someone's trying to kill me. Yeah, no heir of my dynasty. Kill my kid, don't kill me. I don't want to auto-stop plots. Kill my kid. Okay, if we change our succession laws, I think we'll be okay, won't we? Because it should be the eldest person of my dynasty that inherits? I hope so. This is Johann. I want you to be ambitious. And kill these incorrect heirs. This is non-ideal. Also, I think we're going to want to support seniority succession in France. We're not going to push it yet, but hopefully more people will jump in here. Spymaster informed me plot to see him dead. Might have leaked someone outside the conspiracy. So people know I might be trying to kill my husband. Yeah, but divorce is expensive. Debutant, Searcher Smith. We got money. We may need those for mercs. So we're just going to save up a bunch. An architect wants to build a new castle in Shunt for less resources than it would normally require. Yeah, because it's normally 750. Oh, well, let's do it. Sure. you know, talking about saving money, but a half-price castle, that's a pretty big deal. We are at war. Well, the Kingdom of France is at war, but I'm going to try to stay out of it. This is Anonymous Jordan, who is a legitimized bastard of my dynasty. You are going to get some intrigue. And Lock Anonymous, we are going to go for, yeah, that sort of intrigue kind of route, too. What would you like me to do? This is my faction. Location for Lost Hermetic Writings. We will go on a treasure hunt? If it sets out on an expedition suggested by Martin, finds an old Hermetic text that Mystery is completed. So this is probably just going to lead to an important decision. Oh, best in use. Map leading to surviving chamber of the Great Library of Alexandria. While the previous options remain, Tome here and all that. Let's go to Alexandria. Screw it. Spend all the money. It's fine. It's just too cool. God, I hope we... Oh, okay, right. I can demand, but... 53, 63%. Because, right, my liege is currently in a war. Man, if we did have the money, we could probably do it. If anyone else joins in... Found an apostate. Sure. Kill him. Can't stop thinking about all those prisoners. Right. Resist foul impulses. Let's just ransom this guy. 25 gold. It's fine. I mean, he doesn't like me, but we'll take the money. Okay. Defensive pact. Uh-huh. Yeah, if more wars start to trigger, that'd be interesting. We'll see. Oh, my liege just got beat up a little bit. 78%. You know what? If these guys make their demand for, like, Lord of Time to become the faction, the leader of Orléans, I'll take it. The castle's finished. Oh! And it was even cheaper than expected. 100 gold bonus. We're at 10 of 10 for our domain size, because I think we're ruling over that directly. We are now just, which is a very good trait to have. Man, oh man. Can we just enforce seniority succession in France here? It'll be a lot of short-lived rulers, but it will do wonders for reunifying our dynasty on the throne in Paris. Still plenty fluctuations. We're still away, I think. We're traveling. Oh, a new bird arrived in Muse, new book on the art of writing poetry. We can do falconry. No, let's read the book. Let's see if we can get some more learning out of this. A woman accused of witchcraft. The Hunchback. What are the stakes? Oh, if we do this over here, we might get revolt, but we get some cultural technology points, which is great. Speaking of technology, I guess we'll just leave it go for now, because I think there'd still be some ahead-of-time penalties for these things. Yeah, so we'll wait longer until we can get better pricing. It's really boring. Wasn't for me, I can gain depressed, or I should take the bird out for some hunting instead. +1 diplomacy. All right, let's do that. That's the thing. Even if it doesn't work out, you still get a chance at the other option a lot of the time. Oh my, we're actually more powerful than the king right now. Let's do it. I don't know if I should raise my troops first. I don't think so, because it'll be up to me to start the war. But I don't start the war manually, so I can actually raise my troops first. So we will do that. Naive appeaser. Well, boo. Molokai. Yeah, you're going to go over here to etiquette. Dangerous place, devious plots over. Someone's trying to kill me. I know. That's this one over here. You're trying to kill someone else. Would you end your plot? No. Would you end your plot? Yes. Good. Stop trying to kill me. Tabula Smagadaba. We found the engraved order of the chamber. Oh, this is in Alexandria. We'd hardly believe our eyes. Neophyte Martin and I had nearly given up. That day would be the very last of our search, we had decided. So our discovery must surely have been a divine miracle. My hands were shaking as I, alongside the servants, cleared the last rubble and heaved the door open. Lantern held high above our heads, my colleague and I entered first. The faint light fell on countless pots and chests, elaborate wall paintings, and a great forge. Something else reflected the light from deep within the chamber, something vibrantly green. Martin's breath were quick and shallow. It cannot be! Finally, the deepest secret of Hermes, dude, shall be mine. Adds the emerald tablet to my treasury. Complete the mission, gives me 1,000 esoteric knowledge, and we got an epic adventure together, so we're really, really good friends. Awesome. Still need to murder my husband here. The emerald tablet is a quality 4. 5% bonus technology spread rate, and a permanent +2 learning. That's great. I don't know if there's like a max like size of my treasure here. Like, there's no scroll bar, but maybe you can get one? I don't know. Whatever, man. So we will be getting promoted, presumably, soon. Yeah, we need to be neophyte for at least 3 years. Still, that's okay. Alright. What could possibly go wrong, right? We've got some money for some mercs. He's still at war over here. Oh, right, we're going to wait until my troops are actually merged up. Ah, my liege is getting a little stronger here. Okay, you've canceled your scheming, which is good. New bird is almost too perfect. I enjoy every hunt. I can gain the falconeer trait. +1 diplomacy, same trait opinion. Nice. 79%. Yeah, I don't know, man. Ah! Oh. Trait the Messalian faith triumphant. The adherence of some faith dwindled to the point where someone else did a thing. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, these are just, raiders. Okay, that's his current army. We might even be able to arrange in some sort of situation where we jump on them right away. I'm gonna go and hang out here, because we've got a couple of angles to hit them without a river crossing. Avoid these guys. That's the king's troops. The Duke, what a benevolent... Oh, you get me to like the ruler a little bit more. Possible to rank up. Excellent. Let's do that right away. Thank you. 82%. So, I think the war starts by decision as opposed to being triggered. Can't do retinues yet, can we? No. So, let's get some mercs ahead of time. This is a little bit risky. Company of the Rose. Where are you going? Promotion done. Okay, let's do the demand. Receive an ultimatum. Receiving an ultimatum. Oh my god, you just gave in to my demand! Yeah! So we spent the money, and I'm okay with that. Okay. Okay. So, if we look at France, agnatic seniority, which will keep it within my family a lot stronger, which is great. So the oldest person of my dynasty will keep inheriting the throne over and over and over again. They'll be short-lived, but it's going to group things up. Now, I need to do, I think, the same thing in my own land. You know, while my troops are up, let's go and smack these guys around. Oh, open council position. Stuart, what are you? Oh, you have cancer. Well, I'll grab you anyway for now. That's going to be okay. Collect some taxes. Yeah, we'll smack these guys. Because we can. I mean, we paid for the mercs. Let's use them a little bit. Ooh, songs will be sung this day. Fearlessly charge ahead on horseback directly into the... I did? I'm leading the army? Nice. Personal guard. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, red with blood. 100 prestige. Nice. Now, let's go and stomp these guys at the same time, then. I mean, seriously... I am leading troops. Alrighty, then. Yeah, let's go smack some more fools. More victory. And then they're just going to run away. Okay, I'm in my land. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and drop everything. That's going to be okay. Special character action. I should go into... Oh, I can perform scrying. Foretell the future. I lose some knowledge. Now, let's do it. We didn't even look at what we did. Perform ranking on my portrait. Foretell the future. And also try to brew potions. of any depressed or stressed character to raise their spirits. Presumably that would include myself. Still trying to kill this guy. Can I, how's my plot strength? 130. Well, let's see what we can do. I place the bowl before me and wait for the water to be perfectly still. A regular scrying would allow me to choose a focus for my thoughts. On the other hand, I could use something from my shells of alchemy in order to create something unseen before. The reflection of water ripples and let out a deep breath. I want to know about battles to come. I want to know where my relationships will lead. I want to know what happens to me as Duchess, or some crushed yarrow shall help form the pattern. Increase the chance of having a positive reaction. Okay, let's do it. The water is dark. I stare at it unblinking until my eyes begin to strain. It takes time, maybe hours, as time becomes fleeting. Then I see it. A fierce battle. I can almost hear the clanking of swords. Damn. Oh, Bad Omen. Fearful vision. Penalty to martial and personal combat skill. Who is this? Someone not of my faction. Alright, become diligent. It's a really good trait. I don't know. Whatever. Whoever you are. Intrigue. I just go into hiding in general. I've got, like, rumors that someone's trying to kill me. I don't know. Let's get my spy back. Plot discovery chance. This guy is not of my dynasty, so I'm not going to do anything that gives me a penalty. Oh, you're going to try to convince me. Yeah, don't join a heresy. We'll do a debate. Insist that I get her hat. Whatever, just give me prestige, that's fine. Well, she's stupid. You're stupid. Okay, can I go scrying again? Who dis? Not someone of my dynasty. You must learn on your own. So no, I can't right now. So I've got to have to wait. Because I've already got a premonition. I don't know when it's going to go away. Maybe after the next battle. No matter how many issues you deal with, there's always more. Oh, I'm going to become stressed. Can I brew myself a potion? I can. Yeah, let's do it. Get rid of stressed. What should I use? I can't quite decide which ingredients. Lemongrass has almost turned to dust, I suppose. Or wormwood. Might just combine the two. So these things have an expiration date? Just lemongrass. Lemongrass is tasty. Maybe I could have just used both. Maybe the more things you put in, the better the chance of success. I don't know if different things have different recipes. I brewed the potion just like the enciphered recipe dictated. Mere seconds after it passed my lips, a wave of pleasurable sensations rolled off after me. While the peak of my bliss was short-lived, that first rush must have washed away the dispiriting darkness that has plagued me for so long. I lose the trait stressed. Well, awesome! Here, become diligent. Did I uncover any more plots? To, like, murder me? Not yet. You would like me to observe the skies. Accept the mission, observe the sky. Okay. The instruments and tomes that I had to go gather for the studies of the secrets behind the stars have finally arrived. Lenses of different shapes and sizes, together with dusty old tomes written by learned people. These will prove invaluable for uncovering the truth. So I head in the clouds, gain me some prestige. This is fun. What is this? Invite to plot. You want to fabricate a plot on Thuringia. No, I got other things to do. I gotta murder my husband. I'm busy. And that's not like a decision to like trigger the kill husband thing, right? No, that's the one that's gonna happen in time. I've never composed a book. Wow, that is expensive. It's like all my money. Let's not do that then. Co-conspirators. Ah! Let's go. Kill my husband. My husband expresses a curious notion after supper this evening. I missed your conversation. It's all astronomical phenomenon with you these days. Surely you could take some nights off your research. No. One does not simply take a break from this task. You're about to die in a second anyway. I don't care that you don't particularly agree with me. Gonna get Night Owl, give me more prestige. After many nights observing the skies, become certain that there's a pattern to the movement of celestial bodies yet to uncover. However, I am considering putting this endeavor to rest for the sake of my other duties. I have to keep going, or it's enough. No, let's keep going. Let's figure out the, like, orbits of the stars. My husband's not been himself, lost weight. Oh, is he gonna die on his own? Oh, he's got cancer. And... okay, and he got murdered. See, I just put him down so he wouldn't die from cancer. This is someone not in my dynasty, so we're going to say no to that. All right, we are not married. Now, who? You're only 11. And you're of my dynasty. Yeah, never mind then. The Duke of Thuringia. Now that... okay, it has to be matrilineal. That's going to refilter things. We got an Earl over here. So that's some sort of title. You're of my family. We can take a look for genetic traits as well. Some strong people here. You've got some claims. That's who we're marrying. You don't have much in the way of stats, but you got some genes. Okay. So... still don't know what the deal is here. What happens if we have more kids? Does that change the succession? I don't know. What happens if we change our succession laws as well? Does that fix things? I don't know. I can't change them yet anyway, so that's a bit moot. But yeah, if we get seniority in both places, or elective, you know, that's also really, really good. But I couldn't push for elective. I think you need higher tech. Someone's been very cold to me lately. When I approached her about it, she asked point blank where I was. Was when? We had plans to visit my uncle, the one who likes fishing, da-da-da-da. Oh, starry-eyed. Let's talk about this while I brew something soothing. Oh, it's available because I'm an ingredient. Knowledge of stellar phenomena increases. Okay, so I had a friend... there you go. I have a friend who's pissed that I didn't come out to do some stuff. So we're going to do this. Give us the prestige. Do that. We need to look for more ingredients. Which, again, I have flagged as an important decision. But I can't do it yet. But that's the last of my ingredients. After many nights, so much to learn. Council won't stop complaining about my absence. No, I have to keep going. Come on. We've got to. Oh, message about form alliance. The Duck of Flanders. The duck guy says, who's crazy. But you know what? We will form an alliance. That actually might be really handy. Any other fun faction stuff I can do? I mean, I could just overthrow the king. We'll hold off. The Councillor Julian is doing a superb job. I'm having trouble with the town and castle in Orleans, and shall of course send my Chancellor to try and increase the relation with them, but not both. Let's improve relations with the town, because probably tax dollars. I could look specifically, but it's going to be alright. Bastard, no specific traits. Let's have you go for thrift, just to mix it up a little bit from time to time. Go into hiding, send Dagobert into hiding. Oh, Dagobert's my husband. Yeah, could you not kill my husband right now? Oh. Alright, I guess the answer is no. It was certainly a very productive evening. I've been able to dedicate all my thinking to calculate the patterns of different objects in the sky uninterrupted. I gained some esoteric knowledge. I'm now Stellar Navigator trait, which is even more prestige. Okay. After many nights observing the skies, I've started charting the patterns of stars as well as moving to certain planets. There's so much to learn. However, my council won't stop complaining. Perhaps I could conclude my research. So I understand so much. So I'm done. Satisfied. Will conclude my research, letting my mission come to an end. You will conclude your research. I guess that's as far as I can go. And presumably complete the quest. Oh! Early morning when I, with shaking hand, put my quill down. Is it possible? Have I predicted the traveling of a starfall? Wipe my brow. I go over my calculations more. I get the same result again. It does seem to add up. I lean back my chair. I'm predicting a comet. Judging from the signs, I'm fairly certain I will know when this marvel will take place. Keep it to myself. No, let's gather a crowd. I might be embarrassed if it doesn't work out, but I'm sure it'll work. Mr. Yu needs some stuff, some direction. We've got the learning going on. Conscientious is learning, right? Or that's stewardship, which is actually also good. You know what? You're going to go for humility. Learning and diplomacy chances. Sounds good to me. Come on, let's see if we've got the comet. Are we going to lose stability? Surely with child, my husband will be pleased. Yeah, excellent. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't know what that's going to do here. It is going to be someone of my dynasty, this child. I don't know if that's going to supplant this, though. I might still want to go seniority for different reasons. Oh! Look at you, 4-star theologian. Too bad you're not of my dynasty. But damn. But damn. Oh, speaking of dynasty, let's do reset, search court, load filters, unmarried people of my dynasty. Let's see what we can get. We've got Anton over here. Yeah, people with titles and stuff like that. I mean, there's genetics. I have 33. What kind of titles are we looking at here? Aegean Islands? I like islands. You are chaste, though, which is not great for making the babies. We've got someone strong. 17 strong. Content. You know what? We'll just, that's fine. We'll marry you for some genes. J4 Ace Man, who is also sick. 20. You've got plenty of opportunity to make some good babies. Why don't you make some quick babies of my dynasty? Johan, who hates me. You know, we're going to marry you off to her. Have fun. And Julian over here. Lots of Aegean Island options here. That's a lot of possible titles. Let's get you betrothed over here to someone with possible a lot of inheritance. I don't, you know, again, we don't know if they're strong or weak claims or inheritable or not, but what do we got? You have just finished your education. Not so great, but that's okay. More betrothals, yes. Let's hope the baby thing works out here. Let's go have you go for humility as well. The heirs. Oh, it's nighttime. It's comet. Oh no, I'm gonna be humiliated. Failed prediction, and I failed the mission. God damn, that is really disappointing. Oh man. Just about. I was about to lose a bet, and although I felt inclined to cheat, I had to be just, even though it cost me gold. A rumor of a spy. We can carve out his eyes? I get cruel for more intrigue, but everyone hates me. Kill him with my bare hands. Let's do this. We'll accrue some more piety. I can start a new theorem paper. Well, let's get started on it. We will ask for some help because I got the diplomacy. Oh, there we go. Hold on. I have a new heir. Okay, good, because it's someone of my dynasty. Thank goodness. I do like how it reuses names, and while I would love to use Big Frank's again, because you didn't have a very long run, my friend, we are going to continue down the list of people, and you're going to be unfazed. Unfazed. Welcome to the dynasty. And I'm very, 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 very pleased. I can't update my spreadsheet for some reason. That is odd and annoying, but okay. I'm very, very, very pleased that you are here to inherit and keep things going. I would still like to change the inheritance laws in my land, but at least if I get murdered right now... so I'm going to go back to auto-stopping plots whenever possible to hopefully protect myself. I don't have to, like, hope that someone murders my non-dynastic son here. So that's really good. Although we will try to have more babies if we can. Do I still need the rulership focus? No, I don't, because I'm actually overkilling on the stewardship. So I'm actually going to go ahead and go to family here. We're going to keep trying to keep the fertility high. We've got the Groom of Air, which is giving us a boost. I mean, you know, there's always a risk when we become pregnant that we might die. Oh. I thought it was every 3. We lost some stewardship. Oh, that's very disappointing. But I could get rid of... We do have a barony somewhere. This one here. It's actually worth fairly good money. Was this in Schacht? Yeah, it is over here. So this barony we directly control. And yeah, it's not bad cash-wise. But it probably makes sense to go ahead and give that to someone in my dynasty, for example. Just to strengthen that up a little bit. Presumably someone who doesn't have a title, first of all, and not on my court. So, not a ruler. Great house, my dynasty. And, I mean, men and women can both get... Can I just give a title? No, so you do have to be male. Although you're a child, but I don't think that matters. I could give it to on-phase right away, but no. You're the marshal. Mr. U. Chancellor. I might just give it to Anton here. He likes me a fair bit. He'll like me a little bit more. He doesn't have good enough stats that I'm going to want to use him in any sort of role. Although he'll be a vassal, so he could. I'm going to grant you a landed title. Congratulations. You are going to be a baron over here. Bam. Vassal inheritance warning? Seriously? Yeah, well, make kids. You're young, your wife's 18, she's strong. Make kids. Okay, well, we're going to put a cut in here. What's this war that's going on that I haven't been paying attention to? Bredian conquest of Eperin. Which is going good for the Kingdom of France, which is good. Although this is not great. I wonder if I can mount any wars against these guys. You can't actually do that much. I can't war against you. Okay, no, you can raise 10k. I don't like that France hasn't really become that strong, but... I mean, what can we do here? Yeah, it's all revolutionaries. What can I do? I'm not sure. How's my dynasty tree? 59 living members. Might be a new record. Poor last revenant who had to be murdered. There's me. A couple of kids. One that's not of my dynasty. And our dynasty still rules France. But yeah, I might have to go like... What's the ruler of Austrasia? 7.32k. Yeah, I mean, I've got nowhere close to that. I could save up a ton of money, but it doesn't seem to be the way. We could start doing things like training grounds and stuff to give us bonuses to our retinue sizes. It's still a little while to go before we actually get a real retinue. This might be enough, and the morale is pretty good, actually. Let's do that, because we do have modifiers for the retinue size. There's a bunch of different stuff. And we are getting damn close at here. Now, different ones of these need different amounts of actual cap. Retinue cap usage, 580. And see, we're at 456. And yeah, we got 300% bonus from technology. So there's a real chance that we can actually get retinues if we build a few of those buildings. So we're going to do that. We might be able to build them in a few more areas, actually. Although, again, Merc money's not a bad idea. At all. Is it training grounds? Yeah, what do you need for this? You need castle walls. Which needs technology to spread here, yeah. So there's not that much I can do outside of Orléans. But some of it can happen. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time.